brother?
Look, undisputed versus undisputed, it's great. I think it's great for boxing. I think people are surprised that he chose the smaller Charlo, but I think the smaller Charlo could be even more dangerous for Canelo because the smaller Charlo has speed and fights harder, and he's in your face. So who knows how he's gonna do against the Canelo? But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an entertaining fight.
With Jermell going up 2 weight classes, and with Canelo being at 168, because no catch weight, the fight's at 68.
Right.
Do you feel like that's fair with Benavidez and other options at 68 available?
Well, look, from my expertise's opinion,
you moved up a lot. So
yeah, I moved up a lot. He hasn't fought in 2.5 years.
No, that's big Charlo.
Oh, I get confused.
Yeah. Little Charlo,
what
last
Charlo's
fight was against Castano when he became undisputed.
Okay.
But he's never fought above 154.
Right, and moving up 2 weight classes, I mean, first of all, I take my hat off to Charlo for doing that. I understand that, it's a great payday for him, and he's obviously, he took that into consideration when making the decision to fight Canelo, but it's going to be a tough task. I mean, 2 weight divisions is historical if he wins, but and 2 weight divisions, if he loses, he has the perfect excuse. I moved up 2 weight divisions, so it's a win-win for Charlo, I believe. But I don't think Canelo wins anything by beating a Charlo.
Does it make him look bad with the Benavidez?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make him look bad.
Everyone wants that Benavidez fight.
Yeah, I don't think it makes Canelo look bad. I just think that it's not a win-win for Canelo. That's it. I mean,
nothing for his legacy, basically.
It's just okay. It's almost kind of like, all right, let me win this fight and sharpen up my tools so then I can face, Benavidez, or I can face, the tougher guys.
Oscar, you're very active playing golf. I spoke to Barrera this weekend, and he said that that Canelo's probably all that golfing that he's doing, the mileage, the sparring. And during the pandemic time, he had, around four or five fights, and kind of back to back, a lot of camp. Do you believe that maybe all that golf and all that boxing he's put in his body, do you believe it's kind of starting to show now as somebody like you that you're very active playing golf?
Absolutely. Look, Canelo's how old is he?
He's
32.
33.
Yeah, well,
32,
he's just
33.
He's an old 33. Not because, not because he's been in wars, but he started professional when he was 15. So if you're not focused on just training and taking care of business, and now you're golfing, and it takes a lot out of you. You're out there 6 hours swinging the club, you're walking, you're not resting your body to go to war against somebody. And I remember my best trainer I've ever had in my whole career, Cholain Rivero, who trained me for the Chavez fight. He would tell me, every time you get a chance to rest your legs, you just sit down and rest and stay off your feet. He wouldn't even let me play pool in my own home because I was standing on my feet. So you can imagine, the toll it takes on you, especially after you're, 31, 32, 33 years old. You have to get as much rest as possible, and it does affect the fighter.